Once you are awake, it is almost impossible to fall back to sleep again.
Facts.
Once you discover that the Earth is not a spinning globe, but a flat and stationary firmament above it, everything changes.
My whole worldview.
The trusted voices and satanic scientific
Don't trust the black man!
who once shaped our reality and understanding of the world are no longer reliable.
You can't trust
The
them!
historical narrative, like the heliocentric model, does not make sense.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It
add up.
It doesn't.
And all it
2 + 2 is not 4, it's 6.
takes is with a manual drill.
Oh,
And requires
so much information.
operators. So then how did our historical ancestors, a more primitive, underdeveloped people, design and build some of the structures?
It was the aliens! The aliens came from the walls of Antarctica and they built these amazing structures. We could never do it. We're fucking dumb-brained monkeys. Don't believe in the left agenda.
We in the East.
We can never do that.
Wells,
Aliens.
we are told, were multi-storied wells built by our primitive ancestors as ways to preserve the water supply during droughts.
They were aliens.
But look at the intricacy and complexity of these structures. Look at the glory and the finesse.
Those Asians are too dumb to do this. Asians are too stupid. I will not believe this in a second. Asians and Africans are the dumbest species on earth. They can never make such complex and intricate structures.
What about the gigantic canal networks we find all over the world?
It was Moses.
Canal in America,
Moses was an alien.
An 80-foot high wall of hard limestone.
We couldn't do that.
They
You
had
need
to
a
use
UFO
black
for that.
powder to blast.
It's totally not because modern American construction today revolves around making tax money off of real estate or anything like that. It's definitely not. It does not revolve around that whatsoever. That's too crazy. There's no way these big construction companies will delay a bunch of construction to make money off of it. There's no way they would do that. Impossible.
I
Aliens.
can tell you now.
Aliens.
The so-called early settlers. And what of the grand and magnificent castles scattered across our realm?
The Martian King.
Constructed without plumbing systems and methods to heat rooms properly.
Disgusting.
The royal.
Disgusting.
and the elite
They didn't build fucking bidets back in the day. They didn't have bidets in medieval times. There's no possible way that a human could build this. No possible way. Never. It was the moment.
They could. The so-called experts can only theorize that a vast amount of slave labor was
Impossible. Impossible. Slavery never existed. There could not be a vast amount of slave labor if slavery never existed. This is false information. Everybody knows it. Slavery is just a myth that the left agenda is trying to sell today in order to build profits. Black Lives Matter, we saw what happened there. It was just an organization to make money. Slave labor, completely false. Come on now.
being gullible.
Get real.
And for curious case of Star Force, or what the official liars of the world call Bastion Force. Developed in the late 15th and early
That's a crop
16th
field. It's a crop
century,
circle.
These
I am taking it serious. I'm taking it super serious. Everybody knows slave labor didn't exist. So there's no possible way a human could make these structures. No possible way. Only aliens could do this. Only the Antarcticans could do this. They obviously climbed over the Antarctic wall and built these amazing structures with their advanced technology. I'm being super serious about this. The theory is that history and its knowledge got intentionally destroyed and hidden to make humans dependent on their masters, energy, etc., making the modern exactly. That's why the fucking library at Alexandria got fucking burnt, because they don't want people to know that humans are just as smart, as strong as they are today. It was all just a fucking agenda to conquer. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. It's not even a theory at this point. Family affair, be real. It's not a theory. It's fact.
To know where you are going.
Damn, that alien
You don't
Kiwi.
know where you are
Always
in the
hiding
first
from the left and the right.
But you see,
We gotta find him.
awakening is truly
Find the alien Kiwi.
always had the answer.
He sounds like a good person
in front of us.
with a 10 out of 10 personality
We've always had more than we know.
and a big dick.
But we had and
Jesus was an alien? No normal person can rise
Due to
from
the
the dead.
deceptual
That
narrative,
motherfucker was a
this
bird.
story